Excel Excellence. The magic with simple tips.
The purpose of this video is to make you understand on MS Excel easily and friendly. It is very simple to understand and work on Excel with dynamic results. Let us take 2 minutes and understand about the history of MS Excel. During 1985, Microsoft introduced which was rebranded to Excel in 1987, and early 1990, there was integration with Windows with more enhancements and introductions. During 1993, there were new avenues on Visual Basic for application, also known as VBA, for automation, macros and enhanced analysis. In 2003, there was introduction of XML support in Excel 2003. The introduction of ribbon interface in Excel 2007 was next step of improvement. There were improved data calculation and analysis speeds in Excel 2013. During 2016, Microsoft introduced cloud-based Office 365. The modern Excel presents a useful and complete toolset for various objects like financial modeling, data visualization and project management. In future, MS Excel focus on cloud and AI integration to boost data assessment and effectiveness. Here, we are introducing 4 simple as well as very useful Excel tips.
Excel Tip 1. For faster work. This MS Excel tip gives you the simplest way of computing both vertical and horizontal totaling by using a single formula. For easy understanding, a typical data spreadsheet showing the quarterly sales data of an enterprise with different products in rows and monthly sales in columns. The item-wise total, which is horizontal, and monthly total, which is vertical, and overall totals are to be done by using this single formula. First, select the vertical columns against total, that is, January, February, March, and the last total column, which is column C, D, E and F. Then press the Ctrl key and select the horizontal rows under total and select 5 to 10. Do not include row 11, as the same is already included in vertical column selection. Once the selection is over, just press and hold the Alt key and press the keys H, U and S one by one and release the Alt key. This formula is displayed clearly in the screen. Now you may see that the vertical and horizontal totals and the total of both at the end in the cell F11. Excel Tip 2. For faster work. This Excel tip can be widely used to analyze the performance of students of a class or employees of an organization, or even with certain products, sales or production, or wherever you need any ranking or grading. Here the spreadsheet is a student's rank sheet with column C as name of students, column D as gross marks, column E as marks secured, column F as percentage of marks secured against gross marks. The rows 6 to 16 are the names of various students. Now, column G titled with rank is to be calculated, for which we use a very simple Excel formula. The formula to be entered in the column G of row 6 that is cell G6 is as below, you may type equals rank, then give a bracket and select the cell in column F in row 6, which is F6, then put a comma, then go and select the first cell that is F6 and continue selection of last cell, that is F16. Then, before F give a dollar symbol and another dollar symbol before 6. Similarly give a dollar symbol before F and another dollar symbol before 16. The dollar symbols were given to freeze the cell or cells. The formula is to be closed by a bracket. The formula is as shown in the screen. In case any error in the formula, the computation will not happen. After completing the formula, press the enter key, by which you will get the rank position of the first student in cell G6. Once you arrived the rank position of the first student, copy the cell G6 to last cell G16. Otherwise, you can drag down the G6 to G16. Now, rank position got filled against respective students. But now the issue is, the rank positions are not in order and seem to be sorted in the order of first to last. To sort the data in the rows G6 to G16 first, you need to go to data option as displayed in the screen. First you select the complete data columns covering all columns and rows as shown in the screen. Then click on data, where you can see the option sort. Once you click on sort, a new screen will pop up. You may go and select the first option sort by and click on the first drop-down menu. There you can see a short list of all your headers in the spreadsheet where you need to select rank. You may also see that in the same line last option displays the order of sort in A to Z or smallest to largest. In case it is different, go and select A to Z or smallest to largest from the drop-down menu. Then click OK. You can see the 1 to 11 serially arranged students' rank sheet. Excel tip 3. For faster work. This Excel tip is an alternative method against the previous one. Here, instead of ranking the students or employees or products, are being graded according to whatever criteria you outline. To execute this grading, Excel spreadsheet requires two parts. The first part, benchmark details, and the second part consists of the data details for application for our working, as shown in the example. The benchmark is according to your criteria, and the spreadsheet here is only to understand the tip with complete clarity. This is one of interesting tips in MS Excel. Here you can view the first part of grading based on marks or points, and second part is the marks or points secured by students or employees. Here cell E11 is important, where the Excel formula is to be applied. In the cell E11 you may type equals lookup and start the bracket and select cell E11, put a comma, then go and select the rows consist of total marks or points from top to bottom in the benchmark part, that is C4 to C8. Give $mark before C and before 4, similarly $mark before C and before 8. Then put a comma and select the rows consisting of grade from D4 to D8. Like earlier, give $mark before D and 4 and before D and 8. The formula is displayed in the screen. The $marks are given to freeze the cell or cells. After the formula, press enter. Now you can see that the rank for the first student appeared in the cell E11. The same is to be copied to below till E19. You may copy the first cell to remaining cells below, that is from E12 to E19. Here the data in column G is to be sorted from highest to lowest. As explained in the previous session, select the complete data, that is all the rows and columns, go to data and select sort. In option sort by select grade, and at the end the order should be A to Z. Now you can see that highest grade as first and the lowest grade at the end. Excel tip 4. For faster work. This particular session of MS Excel is using for a different application. In the below spreadsheet there are name of few countries in column C and rows C4 to C13. In the column D the capital against each country is not filled. Now, by using Excel we will fill the capitals against each country. First you need to select the countries from C4 to C13 and go to Data option. In the Data option, expand Data Types. When you expand the data type you can see three options under highlighted. You may go and select the option Geography. Once you clicked on the geography all the countries' names will be marked with a symbol and adject to the title capital you can see a square mark with plus symbol. You may click on the square mark, a new screen will pop up which will display various options where you need to select capital or major city. After selection of capital or major city give enter. Now you can see the capitals got filled against respective countries. Please don't forget to subscribe.